Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day here in Shillington, Pennsylvania, right across the street from Diamond Credit Union. Go check them out. Today I went into Rite Aid in Shillington. It's right at the top of the hill. And there's a woman in there named Karen. And she's an elderly woman. But every time I walk in, you got to try it out. She works in the mornings, but every time I walk in, she says, "Hello there, welcome to Rite Aid," and it just makes my heart swell. And I told her today, I was like, man, you brighten people's days for sure. And I was her first customer today, so I feel special. But I was thinking a little bit, I did a post on LinkedIn about a little bit of an embarrassing moment I had yesterday. And I was at an event for Karen, treatment centers. And I was there for about 2 hours, and you're just talking to everybody. It was a great event. Man, they do some great work and really just helping people with addiction. And it's a good organization. I'm glad I'm on the advisory board. But I got done at the meeting, and I got into my car, and I'm driving back to work, and I got the windows down. And I feel the wind blowing like on my chest. I'm like, what's going on here? And I look down, and my shirt was unbuttoned down to my belly. So I walked around the entire time talking to people while my chest was out. Oh my gosh, so embarrassing. But if this would have been like 25 years ago, I would have been mortified. I would have hid somewhere. I would have, had self-doubt. I would have talked myself into a corner and not celebrated it. So I am glad it happened. And the reason why I'm glad it happened is that it's another funny story I can tell. And it's a memorable moment. And if you pull positives out of anything that you do, everything's a win. So I'm glad my shirt was unbuttoned. I did not do that on purpose. But yeah, it was a little embarrassing. And I immediately reached out to two people from Karen and apologized to them. And I just felt awful that my chest was out the whole time. But it is what it is. Can't change it. Just gotta celebrate it. So what are you hiding out there? What are you doing where you feel like, oh my gosh, if they only knew? I hope they didn't see that. Man, if you can lean into that and just admit your faults, admit your mistakes, it's such a freeing feeling. Now, here's the key. You have to build up your confidence. You have to build up who you are, because if you're not a confident person and try to throw yourself out there, it's going to hurt you. So what are you doing to build your confidence? What books are you reading? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you surrounding yourself with people that speak about vision and future and growth, or you're surrounding yourself with people talking negatively and they're just downers? Find a group of people that can build you up. Find a group of people so that if your shirt is unbuttoned down to your belly, you'll be smiling like me and laughing hysterically. I went home, showed my wife, what it looked like, and she was dying. So I have this moment of laughter and fun through a mistake, a accident, an issue that I had. It's created a lot of joy. And that's really how I run my life. So how can you get more into that? And how can you build yourself up as a person so you can laugh at yourself? Have a good day.